Our daily bread is a daily window through which we contemplate the nourishment of the soul. We delve into and reflect on the sacred words, learning how these words can be bread that nourishes our souls and grants them peace in the face of the daily challenges of life. Today's reflection is on verse 13 from chapter 7 of the book of Sirach, which tells the story of a young man tempted by lies to achieve quick gains, only to realize that lies have destructive consequences beyond what he could have imagined. The verse reads, "Beware of all lies, for continuing in them is not good." Our story today, dear friends, is titled The Deceptive Mirage. It tells the tale of a young man named Marvin, who grew up in a small village where everyone knew each other. Marvin was ambitious and wanted to succeed quickly. One day, he heard about an opportunity to get a prestigious job in the city, but the problem was that he needed experience he did not have. Marvin thought of a scheme to achieve his goal. He falsified his resume, adding certificates and experiences he did not possess. Deep down, he knew what he was doing was wrong, but the temptation was too great. He began working and initially achieved success, receiving praise from everyone. But over time, the lies began to unravel bit by bit. It became increasingly difficult for him to maintain the false story. In the end, his boss discovered the truth. Not only did Marvin lose his job, but the news spread throughout the city, causing his reputation to be ruined. Marvin returned to his village with a sense of shame and regret. He realized that he should have pursued his goals through the right means without resorting to lies. The lesson, my friends, is that lying may seem like a quick fix to problems, but it carries grave consequences. Continuing to lie will only lead to more complications and harm. It is always better to be truthful, even if the path is long and difficult, for true success is built on a solid foundation of honesty and integrity. And with that, we come to the end of today's episode of your program, Our Daily Bread, which is prepared and directed by Father Noor Al-Kas Mousa. I remind you to follow us on social media: TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook to stay connected and benefit from more reflections, stories, and spiritual content. I leave you in God's protection and care, and to God be the glory always. Amen.